In the police booking report, Harvard professor Henry Louis Gates Jr. in black and white, the mugshots raising concerns among some of his Cambridge neighbors about police response and racial profiling.
I think it's a disgrace that somebody would call the police on him just trying to get into his own house.
Last Thursday afternoon, a woman walking on Ware Street called police to report a man trying to pry open the front door to Professor Gates' house. Apparently, the professor was having trouble with his front door. When police arrived, Gates was already inside. In a written statement, Gates' attorney, Harvard law professor Charles Ogletree, says Gates handed both his Harvard University ID and his valid driver's license and then asked the officer for his name and badge number.
You can't necessarily fault someone for trying to help or protect someone if they were reporting something they really thought was happening. At the same time, he's lived here for quite a long time.
Gates claims the officer then left the house without giving his name. But the police report states a police sergeant asked for the gentleman's information, to which he stated, "No, I will not." The report adds Gates was shouting to the sergeant that he was racist, yelling, "This is what happens to black men in America." One of the nation's preeminent African-American scholars, Gates is the director of Harvard's W.E.B. Du Bois Institute. Police claim after Gates refused to listen as to why they were there and kept shouting they were racist, he was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct.
It's a very familiar story. You've heard it before. And you can almost also wonder, would we be hearing as much about it if it wasn't as prominent a person?